NBC6 News at 5.
Welcome back. Community Matters Christian Services is a local nonprofit that supports the Shreveport-Bossier area and has served over 3 million meals since 1970. Let that sink in for a second, how many that is. Executive Director Al Moore and Board President Richard Hiller join me now to share more on their annual fundraiser. It's the Poor Man's Supper. Gentlemen, thank you for being here with us here today. This is your only fundraiser for the year, so you're trying to make it a big one, and in the past it has. Al, speak to that.
Yes, sir. It's our annual Poor Man's Supper, which will be held November 3rd from 5 to 7. It's a bowl of soup, piece of bread, and a glass of water. It's a symbolic meal to let people know how it really feels to go to bed hungry.
Right. Yeah, and Richard, you know, being the board president on that, you oversee the operations with Al on a day-to-day basis here. People don't have food to eat. This is a reality of their situation.
And we've noticed, just particularly this year, that our numbers have really increased. We've seen at least a 25% increase in the people who've come to eat twice a day, 8 to 10 in the morning, from noon to 2 in the afternoon, 364 days a year. The only day we're closed is Christmas. No questions asked. Anybody comes in, we feed them.
Now, Al, your boots on the ground there. You're overseeing the people serving the food. You deal with it day to day. Speak to it.
Every day. Just on yesterday, we served over 200 clients. You know, at the end of the month, the numbers are up because people run out of resources. And we're open 364 days a year. The only day we close is Christmas Day. As Richard mentioned, we do breakfast from 8 to 10 and lunch from 12 to 2. We also still have a clothing store. Not taking anything else from other nonprofits, but if you donate your clothes to us, we give them away. A person can come in and shop every 90 days. They do need some form ID or some form ID for their children. And we also still help with emergency assistance, which is gas, rental, and electric. We prefer you to call us first so we can know if you have all the documents, so you just won't show up and then you won't have all your resources for us to help you. So once again, we're having our annual Poor Man's Supper November the 3rd from 5 to 7 p.m. We'll be located at 2346 Levy. Tickets are $20. You can pick them up at the door, or you can call our office at 221-4857 to get some tickets.
Yeah, real quickly here, Richard, how's the fundraising going thus far for the event?
Right, we've got past every marker we've ever set, and so we're looking to set a new record this year.
That's wonderful. Well, the work you guys do is outstanding. You saw the information on the screen. Please take part if you can. 2346 Levy Street on Sunday from 5 to 7 o'clock. It goes to a great cause. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us here today.
Thank you.
Much love and much success on Sunday.
Appreciate it.
Back with more after the break.